representing the good people of Upper Agatu Federal Constituency. Their Honorable Pastor, you're most welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure to meet you.
You communicate so well with the constituents and with the generality of Nigerians representing the National Assembly. Now, tell us this 10th Assembly, what are those ideas, the mission, the vision, expectations from your constituents?
Well, thank you very much for the purpose of emphasis. I'd like to do elaborate introduction of myself. My name is Pastor Comrade Ojotu. I'm representing the good people of Okada Federal Constituency in the 10th Assembly. I'm also the spokesperson of the Young Legislative Caucus here in the 10th Assembly. Also the spokesperson of New Dawn. New Dawn is a caucus that came together to actually give support to this present leadership of the House under the leadership of His Excellency Honorable Tajudeen Abbas. And presently, I'm also a member of Media and Public Affairs, the ad hoc committee that is set or put in place to manage the affairs of the House entirely. So by the virtue of this my responsibility, I can say that statutory, I'm representing the good people of Akaka Federal Constituency. I'm representing Nigeria Youth. I'm representing Nigeria. And of course, being a member of our committee, I have the responsibility to also project the image of the 10th National Assembly. So having said that, I want to quickly say that the 10th National Assembly is one assembly that is determined, is committed, is resolute in ensuring that Nigeria get the very best. And I want to say clearly without missing word that Nigerians should not lose faith, should not lose confidence, should not lose hope in the 10th National Assembly. If you see the way Amana will deliberate, the way Amana will look at issue in the House, you will agree with me that we are more concerned, we are more pained, we are more worried, we are more determined to ensure that Nigeria have a better a facelift. Nigeria get it right. And Nigerians have a way of saying that they are proud to be part of this country. So I know very well that it's already a tradition that when government is in place, people will definitely criticize the policy of government, whether positive or negative. People must continue to talk. But one thing I know about politics is that in the end, that justify the means. And they say that a bad beginning can make a good end. So I want to call on my people, the people of Afagatu, and of course Nigerians, not to lose hope and lose faith in the leadership of the 10th Assembly and the National Assembly under the watch of the able leadership of His Excellency Honorable Tajudeen Abbas.
Now, you've spoken excellently about introducing yourself and the mission. Now, we're looking at expectations.
Well, it interests you to know that I am a grassroots person. I've been with the people, and I know exactly how my people feel. I understand their feeling, I understand their pain, I know their challenges, and I know what they value. So what is actually one of the major issues confronting my people is the issue of insecurity. My place is already a blessed land, a blessed constituency. We have enormous land, and if only we can be allowed, or my people can be allowed and be supported to go into agriculture, I can assure you they don't need anything from even the federal government to survive. So, area of insecurity is one area that affected them terribly. And when I came, I decided to hit the ground running. When I came, they were under attack. and I couldn't even delay. I went, met them, gave them assurance that I'm going to ensure that Nigerians and the entire country get to know that this is what they are going through. And when I came, I quickly took emotion, drawing the attention of the federal government to the plight of the people. And that has been, the motion has been given as a related approval, and it has been referred to the appropriate body and committee to see how they can do justice to it. And I'm not going to stop at that level. I'm going to follow it up to ensure that at the end of the day, what the prayers of the motion see the light of the day. So that singular move have given my people that confidence and assurance that they have one person in the house that will continue to do things that will definitely bring succor and bring a permanent solution to the issue of insecurity in the land. And I also want to let you know, I have a motion I'm going to take that whether on the issue of establishment of what I call agricultural produce market in Oweto, you know, and that is already on my table. My people are very hardworking people. My people don't believe in begging to survive. They are these people who want you to create opportunity for them to be able to earn a living for themselves. They don't believe that you give them fish. They want you to teach them how to fish, and they are ready to do that. So what they want is to see how they can have a very conducive atmosphere so that they can live or exercise or put their energy, apply it to see what they can get out of it. And I'm determined to ensure that that is done. And of course, the issue of it's also important. People know that as a lawmaker, primarily your work is to make law. You are not an executive. You are not a governor of a state. You are not a local government chairman that have the capacity and the responsibility of constructing rural road or whatever. What have you? But your main concern is to make law. But as we are here with an understanding, we have the opportunity of having what they call attracting maybe one or two constituency projects to your place. This is something that is seen, and of course, a little push will make it come out faster. You know, and I can assure you that nothing what is you can get out of that will not be anything meaningful. But I'm assuring them that I will use my lobbying power as a former labor leader, as a former commissioner, and of course, as somebody who have is a pastor who have understood a little of how to persuade and get something to your people. I shall use all their valuable quality that is endowed me to ensure that I lobby certain project to my place, even if it's me going to power that bill. You know, in National Assembly and national politics, party is not a barrier. You know, I'm a PDP, but I can go to any land. If it's to go and kneel down for somebody to ensure that something is taken to my place, I'm ready to do that. But it's not within my constitutional power to begin to say I am here, I begin to appropriate project to my place. You know, I will use the lobby power and the whatever that is meant for them in the name of constituency project, I will ensure that it get back to them. They get it the way it is. Whatever I meant for them will not be changed. You know, so I am here to ensure that my people will have a different taste, a different dimension, a different approach to leadership. Because the kind of leadership I want to give to them, it will just be like a little paradigm shift. It's not going to be business as usual. I will do everything to ensure that I add value to the life of my people and to the constituency in general.